there, my name's Angel.
And I'm Billy. We have little Liana.
And thank you so much for joining us for the Natural Lifestyle Show today. Today we are going to be making some hand sanitizer, and we do have a video of us making some hand sanitizer, but I thought we would do it again because it's been a long while.
Okay.
This is something that we like to use especially in the colder months in an effort to stay well.
Yeah, that's for sure, because there's a lot of sickness going out there.
It is. So what I have here is a 2-ounce spray bottle.
That you can get at your local Walmart.
Yeah. And
for like, what?
About $1.
$1.
I filled it up about 3/4 of the way with just regular water. And of course, our water does not have any chlorine or fluoride in it, so I would suggest to use some pretty pure water.
Reverse osmosis.
Yeah, reverse osmosis is the best.
Yeah, you can if you go to the store, you can look, and it'll let you know if it's reverse osmosis if you look at the label.
Yeah, you can get it in the gallons or like at Whole Foods or whatever. Okay, so you take 3/4 of a 2-ounce bottle of water, and I'm doing this a little bit different. This time I'm putting aloe in it, and this aloe is healing, so it's going to keep your hands from drying out in the cold weather. And so I'm putting about, I guess, 1/4 of a bottle of that in there.
Might help if you have one of the little funnel ones.
Whoops. Or if you just aim a little better. Last time I didn't have that problem. So, and this is food grade, which I mean, I guess it all is, but some aloes you buy like the ones from Mountain Rose Herbs and things to put in like lotions and things like that. This is specifically to drink, and we put this in our smoothies, but I found it works just fine in our hand sanitizing mix. Aloe is like, on its own, it is a preservative, so I mean, it's really cool. I love aloe. So we put about 10 drops of Medieval Mix in the spray, and Medieval Mix is what is kind of like the magic of the spray. Medieval Mix is basically Thieves oil, and just about everybody's heard of Thieves oil. Thieves oil originated from Thieves vinegar. Thieves vinegar originated from the medieval times when it was the plague, the Black Death. There was a story. These 4 thieves, and there's actually 2 different versions. One version says that they were grave robbers and they used this mixture to stay well. The other story says that they were prisoners and they were sentenced to bury the victims, and so they used this to stay well.
Well, at the end of the day, the story is...
The gist of it is that they used this mixture to keep from getting the sickness. So they dealt a lot with people who had died from the illness, and supposedly they themselves never got it. And what they did is they soaked certain herbs in vinegar, and then they applied the herbs to certain points on their body, and like their hands, their temples, and so supposedly it worked really well to keep this sickness away from them, and so it's been passed down from generations. And the original recipe had many more than just 4 herbs in it, supposedly, like wormwood, meadowsweet, marjoram, sage, cloves, angelic, rosemary, horehound, and camphor is supposed to be the original recipe. But these days it's popular to put 4 herbs in there, or 4 oils, like in honor of the 4 thieves. My favorite one that I have been using is Medieval Mix by Oracacia. It smells so good. It's worked well for us. But different brands of essential oil companies have their own different ones with their different names. Okay, I'll tell you a few of the popular ones. doTERRA has something called On Guard. Young Living has something that they call Thieves. And another company called Eden's Garden has something they call 4 Thieves Blend. But Medieval Mix that we use has orange oil, lavender oil, lemon oil, thyme, tea tree, eucalyptus, and rosemary. And they're all really good oils. They smell really good. And before we use it, we just shake it up to help disperse it a little bit.
Just like with anything.
And just spray. I use a few sprays. Billy likes to use 1 spray.
I figure one's good enough and it saves money.
And you know, you can just spray it around. We've been putting Medieval Mix in our diffuser in the family room. Loving the smell of it and loving, hopefully, the health benefits we're reaping from it. And some of these oils have been tested and they are like antiviral, antibacterial. Of course, we're not making any claims whatsoever, you know, but we use it and we found it to be effective for ourselves, and we like it. And
and we'll continue to use it.
Yeah. And you know, I like it so much better than hand sanitizers that we buy, because I like to know what's going into our stuff, and even the best things a lot of times has something questionable. So I really love this, and we will continue to make it like Billy said, and I hope that you give it a try.
I'd like to thank you for joining us.
You have a great day, and leave us a comment below.
Aww.
And we'll be making another video very soon. Bye.
Bye.